Hey YouTube, it's March 24th, and here's a quick update. To start off, these are a few of the tomato plants that I have been trying to harden off for about a week now. I grew them at my office. I'm going to have some more videos soon, but it's Brandywine, Rutgers, and cherry tomatoes. So this is only 9 of them. I have, I don't know, maybe another dozen or so at the office, plus all my squash, zucchini, peppers. I didn't expect the squash and zucchini to grow so fast, which I'll show you more later. But anyway, here is my spinach, which is all starting to get pretty good. It's very crisp, which is nice. Onions. My carrots are now gone. I had a friend that was actually going to make baby food for their son, so I offered to let him use the carrots out of my garden, since it would be way better than the carrots that you get from a grocery store that have all the chemicals on them. Back here, you can kind of see, but I have peas all planted. Just in the back row of half of this bed, so not the whole thing. But in this bed, all I have right now is one kale plant. That's it. I think I'm going to put a squash or zucchini plant in the back there. So I'm trying not to load it up too much with other plants, since that's going to get real big. Over here, I used to have my broccoli, cabbage, whatnot in this bed, but I've actually moved that, which I'll show you soon. My potato plant. I don't know if that's actually part of the potato plant or if that's just a weed. So, but it's staying there for now. My raspberry plant, got a lot of leaves on it now. See what happens. Most likely I'll put some sort of netting or string or something right up above it, so that way it can help it support it. Over here I don't have anything yet. This is just going to be for cucumbers in the back and peppers. Over in this bed, don't have anything either. It's going to be for tomatoes and peppers. Over here, my blackberry bush, nothing's really happening from it, so which is okay. Over here is my strawberries, which I have a lot of green from now, which is great. One more over, and this is my onions in the front. It's butter crunch lettuce, these 4 in the front, in the middle. On the 2 sides is romaine, and back in the back is Brussels sprouts. So we'll see what happens with those, as well as my blueberry bush right here. I think I had this down before, all this mulch. I'm actually going to be, I have another load in the back of my truck right now. I'm going to be extending the mulch there and going across the whole width. See if I can back up for you. And that's because I'm actually going to plant in that corner, probably that corner, a watermelon plant. So that way it should be nice. As far as the vines, I can try and keep them on the mulch rather than in the middle of the grass that's growing in it. Sorry about the air conditioner that just kicked on. Out the side gate here. This is that bed that I built. And just as a quick overview of what I've done, it has butter crunch lettuce around this edge, and then this back row goes from kale, broccoli, all the way down, and then this whole front row is actually cabbage. Initially I wanted to put sunflowers and watermelon out here, but I realized that there's no way this is going to get enough sun because of the house right here. I timed it, and right now it's spring, but it gets, I don't know, maybe about 4 hours of sunlight, except for this section right here. This gets a lot more because the house doesn't block it. So right here, I actually think I'm going to put a squash plant. I might actually put 2, because that's about 4 feet across, or I might put like one right there, one on the other side of this, and then I even thought about putting one over there, and some sunflowers in this corner, because I really want to do sunflowers. Here is the mulch that I got spread. It's 1 yard of cedar. So this is pretty much just a quick update. I'm gonna transplant those tomato plants that I have into some bigger pots. Another guy on YouTube told me about how he goes to Lowe's or Home Depot and gets the recycled ones. So that's what I did. Let me see if I can pull out a couple. And that's what I got with these. These are all recycled. They were just throwing them out. They fit in all these bins, which is real nice. So I know I can't plant the tomato plants yet, but for some reason some of the roots are actually coming up the sides. See if I can see one. I don't know if you can see that or not, but in the, come on. Anyway, it's coming up the sides, and I'm just worried that they're getting too root bound. It's just too much for them. So I'm going to go ahead and plant them in some bigger pots because I have them. It's not costing me any money. And I just got some potting soil that I'm going to put in it. So, anyway, here's my update. March 24th, 2013. I'll do one of my seedlings shortly. So, anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you. Bye.